that you see out in front of you is how you feel inside your head.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the Bryham. I'm your host, Bryham. It feels so good to be back from a break last week. Yeah, that's anything going on, as you can probably see. Updates, upgrades, all that good stuff. Glad you're here. Drop your name in the chat. Let me know you're here. Watching from, who you're watching with. You're here. And yes, so we got a lot of fun planned for tonight. Better? Not sure what's going on. I'm gonna try to fix that real fast. Yeah. Okay, there's that better, guys. Yeah, what happened was my desktop computer. One second, please. Alright, let's give that a shot. There we go. It looks like it's a lot better. Maybe that will get a little better. Get back. I'm not sure what's going on with this thing. Kind of weird. Now we'll see. Okay, how about that? Is that better? Yeah, not sure what's happening. But yeah, my desktop is acting really weird for some reason. It started yesterday. And it's just not wanting to do like it's supposed to. Let's see if that helps a little bit. Get a little closer to my mouth. But it's not doing like it's supposed to, so I had to like switch gears like last second and go with my laptop. So everything was not ready on the laptop. As you can probably see on the start screen, some icons are missing and stuff. It's just been a day. So yeah, I went to get my brakes checked and worked on my truck. And it was supposed to take about an hour, hour and a half. I was there for 3 hours, so it just threw everything off, but it's okay. We can breathe. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good night. We're gonna have fun. So yeah. If you hear any weird noise in the background, I apologize. I turned the noise canceller off because that was causing the cutting in and out. I'll figure it out later. But we're here. Let's get this thing going. So give some time for people to join in. in case you missed Wednesday night, we had, as usual, we had a current. As first of all, like awesome night, just amazing night. It was great to see you guys. It was great to hang out with you guys. Worship was awesome. It was good small groups, I feel like. And the current was, it was a current. And it was, the look on my face in said current kind of says it all. So yeah. But no, it was really, Kayla and Chris did a really good job with their caroling. And so in case you missed it, I always like for you to be informed. I like for you to be like, know what's going on, like what's happening. So in case you missed the current, let's go ahead and roll that right now. Just kidding. Let's roll it right now.
Whoa, hey, how'd you get that thing to grow? I honestly have no idea, man. New car sent. Huh? Yeah, it's kind of like a Charlotte's Web moment. I'll pay you right now for it. All right, all right. Let's see. Merry Christmas and welcome to Wave. My name's Kale Corson and tonight I do have some current for you. And so coming up very soon on December 16th, we do have something called Jingle Jam. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be an event for everyone, so make sure to bring your entire family. It is going to be on a Wednesday night, and so we are not having our usual Wave service, but it is going to be amazing, and so you don't want to miss it. Also, coming up Sunday, December 20th, we're going to have our youth Christmas party. It's going to be amazing. You don't want to miss it. We're going to have an ugly sweater contest, or if you just want to wear your PJs, it doesn't really matter. There's going to be a movie, and we're going to have a game kind of similar to Dirty Santa, or it's kind of a mixture of Dirty Santa and White Elephant. But all we need you to do is bring something from your house that you don't want anymore as a present. So make sure to package it up real nice, and we're going to have a bunch of presents that we're going to pass around. And so you don't want to miss our youth Christmas party. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. But now, me and Chris are going caroling. Got the bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say, throw cares away. Christmas is here, bringing a cheer to young and old, meek and the bold. Gaily ring, while we sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here. Merry, 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 merry Christmas. Merry, 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 merry Christmas. Merry, 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 merry Christmas.
Kale, you're finally awake.
Mom? What happened?
You've been out for a while now, but you're gonna be okay now.
Oh man. Oh, for a second, I thought I'd miss winter retreat.
Sweetheart, you've been in a coma for 2 months. Winter retreat is over.
No! But that's all I have for y'all today. Hope y'all enjoy and possibly learn something the rest of the time. Your Wave.
So yeah, that was pretty great. Great job with your caroling there, Chris and Kale. Just be warned, if you're caroling, avoid the Jones house, especially if Jesse's home, because she's not like carolers, and you end up in a coma and miss winter retreat. So, I mean, there that is. Speaking of winter retreat, do not forget, it's coming up this February 19th to 21st. Now, it's like 2 months away, but I'm just saying, it's 2 months away, but time goes by really quickly. It's like, it's going to fly by, and so before you know it, especially if you're in a coma like Kale was, I mean, you're just going to miss it. So make sure you're signed up. Make sure you, like, your parents know you're going. Like, don't just come jump on the van and then your parents call like, oh, have you seen my kid? Where's my kid at? Make sure your parents know you're going and get the permission forms and stuff like that in, whatever needed to get in for that, so you're good to go and you won't have police show up at winter retreat and bring you back home, because that's no fun. Anyway, so yeah, make sure there's a deposit due also, so make sure you let your small leader know if you can't afford a deposit, and we'll see if we can make arrangements to help you out with that. Or if you can't afford to go, we want you to go. Make sure you let somebody know if you can't go, but you want to go, so you can go. Is that clear? Yes or no? I'm done with that. Okay, so yeah, winter retreat's coming. It's gonna be amazing. It's always so great. Looking forward to it, and I'm just pumped about that. Moving on, before we get into like kind of the meat of tonight, that was kind of a failed attempt at a spoken word rap. That's what I'm going to call it. Because I don't rap. You don't want me to rap. It gets ugly when I rap. But yeah, I can lay some mad sick beats, but I don't rap. But yeah, so glad you guys are here. Glad I see Chris and Kel have been here. I see Abigail just jumped on. Hello, Abigail. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing great. Hope it's been a great day. Not football game tonight. Well, that's good. Like, you're here with us. I mean, the game's good and everything. The game's cool. I haven't had a chance to go this year, unfortunately. Boo. But I mean, football's great. I love football. But the fact that you're here is awesome. Speaking of football, we do have, like, the playoffs are going on right now, if you didn't know. Regular season's over with. It's playoff time. And so Ware County and Pierce County are both playing tonight. Very important games. They have to win these games to keep moving on to playoffs. So just to see how they're doing right now, looks like, Ware County's up 28-9. I believe they're in the third quarter. And then Pierce County, somebody needs to plug in the Chargers because they're dead. My dad joke. I don't even have a sound. Oh, here we go. Wait, that's the wrong one. But anyway, but yeah, so the Pierce County's up, Ware County's up. They're looking good. I'm not going to jinx it, say anything, knock on wood, all that good stuff. But hopefully they'll both win and move on and continue the playoffs, because that's awesome. And Kel owns Walmart now. Well, I was just in your store earlier today. Earlier today. I was in the small one earlier today, and I didn't see you, so it's not your store. It's lies and propaganda. But I'm glad you like the hat. I like it too. I'm pretty fond of it. If you like the hat, let me know in the chat. It's my new rap. If you like the hat, let me know in the chat. If you think it's cool. I don't know. I got nothing. It's been a long day, guys. It's been a long day. Tonight's not the night for me to start rapping. That would not be pretty. So we'll check back in with the high school scores, football scores a little bit, see how it's going there. But for tonight, I thought, of course, the title tonight is Dashing Through the Marbles. You know, dashing through the snow. It's Dashing Through the Marbles instead, because we love marbles. We don't get snow, so we get marbles at least. Close thing that I had to snow is the little words like going around, floating around my head. That's the closest we're gonna get to snow, I'm afraid. It'd be cool if it snowed, but that's probably all we're gonna get. But yeah. So we'll get to marbles in a little bit, but I kind of want to take a minute tonight, and it's December. It's officially like Christmas season. Some people start in November. That's cool, as long as you take a day or two for Thanksgiving to give thanks to what you have, or to give thanks for what you have and everything. But like December, okay, it's official now, right? Like we're in the month. It's the month of Christmas. So I just want to kind of time tonight because we get so busy planning this and planning that, and Christmas parties and Christmas parades and Christmas get-togethers with family and just all kind of so much stuff going on that sometimes we have to just kind of like just stop. Not yet, not yet. And breathe. Because there's so much going on. And it's so easy, like, it's so easy to get so busy and so caught up in everything that's happening that we forget, or maybe we don't necessarily forget, but we don't take time to acknowledge the whole reason for this season, the whole reason for Christmas. And it's important for us to, first of all, acknowledge what Christmas is, acknowledge Jesus came to earth from heaven to become a person just so he can know and experience the things that we experience. And to me, like, that's pretty cool. I mean, he could have chosen to come down as the king of whatever area he wanted to be king of. It's like, I am king now. This is pretty cool being human. I like it. But no, he came was as a baby to a couple of people that weren't very wealthy. I mean, carpenters weren't exactly known for being like making bank and like being rich or anything. Like they had to work for their money. They had to work hard for the little bit of money they got. And then on top of that, Jesus was born in a stable, which definitely wasn't any kind of like a hospital or anything. Nothing like that. Wasn't even a hotel room. It was a stable where animals were kept. And so you look at all that and you look at the importance of all that, and it's important to just take some time just to breathe and think about who Jesus is, who he was, who he is to us now, and to just thank him for making that decision, for coming to not only experience the things we experience, but to show us how to come to God, how to know God, how to get closer to God, and how to live a Christian life. But yeah, if you guys haven't noticed, we do have all kinds of bracelets on the tree now. I have a collection of too many, and so I thought they'd make good decorations for our snowman tree. So yeah, I think it's pretty great. He's got a bunch of arms, so he's got a bunch of bracelets to wear on his arms, so he can that stuff. But yeah. But yeah, you probably wouldn't remember being born except for like your parents telling you about it. And I'm sure if, like, could you just imagine when he just got a little older and his mom was like, boy, I had you in a manger. Like, I can't believe you came right then. You just had to come right then. You couldn't wait till we got somewhere else. You couldn't just wait. I can just imagine, like, his parents giving him, or his mom especially probably, giving him a hard time. Just joking with him, I'm sure. But yeah. But through all the craziness, through all the busyness, through, especially this year with all the special extra measures you have to take, and you have to, like, go through a 15-piece checklist, or a 15-part checklist just to get ready to leave your house, seems like, and to go meet people and everything. Especially with all that going on. And it's a great time of the year. It's my favorite time of the year. It's important for us to be able to make sure we slow down just for a little bit, just for a little. It's fun to have all the fun. Of course, we got parties everywhere. We got our Christmas party for the youth coming up, for you guys coming up on the 20th, and parties here and there, and it's great. Parties are great. I love parties. I like to party. Like, I'm a party animal. But I am though. But so parties are great. There's nothing wrong with any of that. It's all good stuff. But just take a little bit of time to just slow down, breathe, relax, and really think about what this time is about. And yeah, like Chris says, the Corsons, yeah, you guys slow down, going out as a family, and look at Christmas lights. I mean, that's great. I mean, unless you're speeding and like screeching up. Okay, there's sea lights. Okay, let's go. Okay, sea lights. Let's go. As long as you're taking the time to do that, I mean, I'm sure you guys do. I was joking there, but that's a great way to go. Just slow down, spend time together, spend time with the family, and just see the beautiful lights and just admire their beauty, and think about how much more beautiful it is that Jesus cares about us that much. Yeah, I like that. Jesus, go clean your room. You got like you were born in a barn. I'm sure he got that quite a bit growing up. He had to have. Like, I mean, I think about these crazy things like that. Things that's not really in the Bible, but right? Like, you know that, like, Mary was his mama. I'm sure Jesus, like, left it laying on the floor one time. I mean, the Bible says he didn't sin, but it didn't say he didn't, like, clean up after himself every single time. I mean, maybe left it on the floor. Jesus, were you raised in a barn? No, but I was born in one. I mean, I could just see that. It's funny. Anyway, but so yeah, make sure you take time to slow down. Is what I'm saying, and to just enjoy the season, enjoy family time, enjoy time with your significant other, your time with your brothers and sisters as much as you can. I know sometimes it's hard, but I mean, come on. They're your brothers and sisters. You can love on them a little bit right now. You get a pass, okay? It's Christmas. You get a pass for being nice to them, okay? In fact, you probably should be nice to them because they're going to get your presents. And you don't want them to get you, like, something that's stupid, right? I mean, honestly, come on. But anyway, so yeah. So tonight, we're going to get into marbles. After I finish punching the microphone yet again, I need to have a counter, like how many times I punch the microphone and keep up with it all through next year. See how many times I'm abusive to the microphone. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it. But before we get into marbles, there's a game we haven't played in a while. And looks like we got 4 people watching right now. So this might be super easy for somebody to win. Unless you guys start like, hey, you better come jump in. We're about to play the games now. He's done talking and being crazy. Not done being crazy. No promises there. But there's a game I haven't played in a while, and it's called Picture Scavenger Hunt. And we've been doing marbles so much, and I love marbles. I know you guys love marbles, but I mean, we gotta keep going back to the scavenger hunt every now and then, right? Like it's so cool. So the way this works, if you're not sure, if you're not aware of it, if you're not like haven't played yet, I will give you an item or a topic / category of items that I'm looking for, and what you're to do is take a picture of that item. Has to be an actual picture. You can't take a screenshot like Pastor Johnny tries to cheat all the time. It won't count. And text it to this number right here, like this number. If you text it to my personal cell phone number, I will not get it and it will not count, unfortunately. If you put it in the Discord, I'm not checking it. It will not count, unfortunately. So it must go to this number and this number only right here on the screen, on my microphone. Like, can I push it? Nope, it don't work that way. The beauty of video. Stream Beats, who asked you? Like, why are you in my shot? Just go. Anyway, long day. I apologize. Long day, guys. So, make sure you get your phones ready. Go ahead and get the number. Put it into your phone. Ready to go. Everything's trying to take your attention away from the number, but the number's right there. It's not going anywhere. We can get my phone ready so I can know exactly when it comes in. And I know exactly which one comes in first. I can keep track of all that. So for tonight, what we're going to do, let's say, I like giving points away. That's always fun. Let's say if you are the first one to send something in, yes, and make sure when you send it in, make sure you put your name too. But whoever's the first one to send something in, if it is a student, you will get 200 points. If it is an adult, you will get 100 points. If the student beats the adult gets no points, because it's my show, I make the rules. And of course, as always, the points are awesome, but the points really don't matter. They're just for fun. You can't go like buy a Whopper or a Big Mac or what's Wendy's burger? A Baconator with the points. They don't matter. You can't use them for anything except for to say, oh, I won points tonight. You can't brag about it a little bit, and people will be like, well, how can I win points? Oh, we got to watch Late on Bryham on Fridays at 9. And they can try to win points too. So, I mean, you can use it to help spread the word of the awesomeness that is like this, right? But no. But anyway, so just to go ahead and get into it, I'm getting pictures and stuff already. I'm not sure why. Already get pictures. I haven't even told you guys what I need pictures of yet. But anyway, I guess you just test it out, make sure your phone works and has a good signal. But I'm getting pictures. So, yeah. So the first category, well, the first item / category of items that I'm looking for, it has to be an actual picture of the thing, and you can't take a picture of your screen because that's cheating. But the first item I'm looking for is I'm looking for a snowman. It could be like a printed on a paper snowman. It could be an actual like snowman tree. Not mine though. You can't use mine. Mine's off limits. That's my tree. Mine. You can't use it. But anything, any snowman, you can use a snowman. It can be like a stuffed snowman. It can be an actual snowman you built in the yard. Or if you're watching from like the northern U.S. or Canada even, or Alaska, which is U.S., Russia, like you all have a chance of actually doing that. But if you're in Georgia, there's no chance whatsoever right now. If you can do that, then you're good, and I don't know what your secret is. But anyway, send your picture of a snowman into the number right here on your screen. Abigail don't have a snowman. That's sad. But maybe we'll have one of the next items. I'm sure you probably, I know you have at least one of them, so you have at least one. You have a chance of winning points. So I've got one picture coming in so far. Kale, you know the rules. Okay. My snowman, you cannot have it. I mean, you did give it to me. You and Chris did give it to me. But you can't use it for this, okay? That's cheating for this. You can't use it for this. So does anybody have a snowman? Chris, you too? You guys! I told you the rules. You can't use my snowman. You gotta get your own snowman. Yeah, they're trying to cheat Abigail. I'm not letting them cheat. I'm gonna make sure they don't cheat. And so far, I still do not have a picture of a legal snowman. Like those Chris and Kill, those were illegal pictures because I told you can't take my snowman. Okay, that don't count. Chris says to be right back. Is he going to go build a snowman? Do you want to build a snowman? Come on, can you play? I don't know how the song goes from that. I know you do want to build a snowman, and I should know it as many times as Lou plays that song and watches that movie. But you know, yeah, technically my snowman is a tree. That is true. But if you have an Olaf figurine, doll, picture, or whatever, then I mean that counts. But so I have a picture. I have a picture from Chris. That's a tree. That's not a snowman. Is there a snowman ornament somewhere that I'm not seeing? Because I see the tree. I mean, I know that my snowman is a tree. Oh, just Christmas Eve. Okay, that makes more sense. I mean, that's kind of close, but It is Christmassy. So I'll give you half for that one. I'll give you 100 points for that one. Kale, that's an interesting. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's like a snowman eating a kid. That's kind of scary. As an actual snowman with pants sticking out, I guess that's interesting. It's weird. So I mean, it is a snowman. So, and it wasn't a screenshot, and it's not my snowman. So I guess Kale gets credit for that one. 200 points to Kale. Kale wins round one. Okay. So congratulations to Kale for his first round win with 200 points. So let's go on to round number 2. I'm running out of time. Round number 2. This one is probably a little easier. I hope it should be, possibly kind of. For number 2, I need a Santa hat, or it can be something wearing a Santa hat, or it can be you wearing a Santa hat. But I need a picture of a Santa hat, an actual Santa Claus hat, like the red velvety kind of hat with the white cotton ball in it. So Chris said Olaf, but it's too late. Kale beat you to it. I mean, we already the panel of judges already ruled that Kale won. So unfortunately, you just missed that one. But you can see a picture of a Santa hat first. I have like 4 in my chair over there, but I'm not let you cheat because I'll hold it up and you'll take a picture of it and then you'll say, "Oh, I gotta say that." We're not doing that. That's not the way this works. But so let's see. Oh, I got 2 messages coming in, 3 messages coming in, and it looks like the winner of round 2. Santa hats coming in all over the place, but the winner of round 2, who barely beat everybody getting their picture in, is going to be Abigail, Miss Abigail. So, Abigail wins round 2, gets 200 points for her Santa Claus wearing a Santa hat. I did say you could beat anybody wearing a Santa hat, so it counts. So, round 3, the final round of Picture Scavenger Hunt. This one is kind of a broad thing, so you use your imagination. I mean, I'm kind of scared in a way for some of this, but for category number 3, is Kel sending stuff in Discord? Yeah, because Discord doesn't count. Discord doesn't count. I'm sorry. Yeah, take that, you rascals. But for round 3. The category of items for this one is a picture that symbolizes, represents, or is part of your favorite winter activity. So it could be like marshmallows if you like making s'mores. It could be like a football if you like football or like play football, or a soccer ball if you like playing soccer, or whatever your favorite winter activity is. I guess if your favorite activity is opening presents, it could be a present. I mean, I'm not going to judge. No judgment here. But, so anything that symbolizes, is part of, or represents your favorite winter activity is a category for round 3. And I do have a picture in already, so let's see what this is, if it qualifies. So I had 2 come in very close. And I'm not sure what Kel means here, because he sent a picture of his laptop with Late Night with Bryham running. So I'm not sure if his favorite winter activity is Late Night with Bryham. I mean, if it is, that's a new favorite activity, because like this is the first winter we've had Late Night with Bryham. So yeah, this is the first winter we've had. We've been to do this for a year, like close to it, I think. No, we still have a ways to go. We still got ways to go. Anyway, so I'm assuming you mean like laptop, like working on videos and stuff, editing. That's probably your favorite winter activity and spring activity and summer activity and fall activity. It's one of my favorites too. So I mean, I'm with you on that. So yeah, I know it's not like I'm a Bryham. I'm not that big headed. I mean, like it'd be cool if it was, but I mean, I'm realistic. But no. But so it looks like Kel has won round number 3. And so he will get 200 points for that. And so tonight's winner with 400 points is going to be Mr. Kel Corson. Kel himself. Kel the man. The myth, the legend, the editing guru of the current. So Kel gets 400 points, Abigail has 200 points, and congrats to you guys. Abigail won fair and square. Yeah, I think technically we should give it to Abigail because Kel hasn't learned his lesson yet still. But I'm not the one after him now, at least. So I mean, there's somebody that's after him that's even worse now. Miss Christine. But yeah. So enough of all that. That was always fun. We haven't done it in a while, so I said we need to bring it back for tonight and have some fun with it. So we're all winners. We're all winners. No need to argue and fight. We're all winners. It's okay. 500 bonus points to Abigail. Just because. So Abigail wins as well. So I love giving away points. Points are fun to give away. It's so fun. So now, probably everybody's other favorite part of the night. It's time to switch over Okay, how about that? Oh, that's really loud. That's way too loud. Is that better? Okay. I think that's better. Is that better? It looks like it's better. Looking at the colorful bars look better. So yeah, I'm telling you, like having to go from computer to computer, it messes with things, and I don't like it. I need my desktop back. But anyway, so as always, we have the colors of the rainbow: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, violet, or purple. Well, it's purple on here. Pink, white, black, and brown are your choices. I think next week we're gonna have like the reindeer names will be the ones racing. That'd be kind of cool, right? Like there's 9 reindeer, I believe. So that'll work. We have nine racers, so better chance for you to win. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that next week. Because that'd be fun, and I like being fun. I like having fun. So we have Kel has got blue once again. 0 surprise there. Then we have, let's see, Abigail has red. And Chris has green. All right, so I think we're about ready now. Let me switch my screen over real quickly. Nope. There we go. All right. I do apologize, guys. We'll get through this and we will be okay. So everybody got their colors entered in, ready to go. Yeah, I got Jeopardy music going on. By the way, I hate hearing that Alex Trebek passed away. That's rough. I remember like watching him like way back when I was like super young and stuff. But anyway, so Rudolph is red. Yeah, we'll actually have. I actually have it changed to where the reindeer are the marbles' names. So, because I could do that, because I have the power. Except I cannot make one win. So before, I'm not responsible for who wins or who loses or anything like that. I do not control the marbles. Just so everybody knows, I do not control the marbles. I've been accused of cheating, and I do not cheat. I will not cheat, and I do not control it. So it's not rigged. Okay, that was a I wish I would have picked brown now, because that was a huge coincidence and skill of my part, just predicting the winner. All right, so this one, I'm not sure if I've played this one yet. Endurance Test 2. That doesn't sound very good. I predict marbles will go flying off the map because it will probably just yeet you off into nothing. So anybody else watching who has not spoken up, who is hiding, now's a chance to make yourself known and pick your color if you would like to play along. If you don't want to, that's fine. I will not be mad about it. You just won't have a chance to win. But so yeah, give it 10 seconds and we will start the race. And I think we got time for 3 rounds of this also. So we get 3 rounds in of scavenger hunt, 3 rounds of marbles. That's all good. So yeah, that's been about 10 seconds now. Yes, it has. So yeah, if you're watching later on, if you're not watching this live, you go back and watch it later on. Like, still go ahead and put it in the comments. Like, who do you think is going to win? Just don't watch it and see who wins and then back it up and like, oh, well, I think black's going to win and cheat, because that's not cool. Nobody likes a cheater. Nobody likes a cheater. Nobody likes cheating. It's no fun. And if the black marble wins, then everybody's going to think for sure that it's rigged. But I will put my hands up here the whole entire time if need be, so you will know that I'm not cheating. But I can't control it then. But control the camera. I can't control the camera then. But anyway, so enough of me rambling and talking. Let's start the race and see who wins round number 1. And here they go. Going down into the big giant funnel. I see it's got a little guard to keep them from flying off right there. That's always good. And there's no telling who's winning, so we're just gonna let them come on at the funnel first, and we'll see who's in the lead. Let's go ahead and check out the map a little bit while they're making their way around in circles. Oh, that's a pretty twisty, turny, loop-de-loo sort of map. So this could get pretty interesting. And what is that map over there? I think that one's broken. Anyway, where are marbles at? Oh yeah, yellow comes out in first so far. Let's go ahead and zoom in on yellow, see how he's doing. It's coming on through. Pink, purple, brown, red, white. And let's see, we're looking for red, green, and red, green, and blue. So let's see. Oh, there's red, there's blue, there. Oh, where's green? Oh, green's way back there. Green, you okay, buddy? It's not looking good, Chris. Green is kind of just back there, kind of hanging, chilling. So let's catch up. There's blue and black fighting it out. And there's red making their way around. So far, everybody's on the track still. They're still making it down the track, around the corkscrews, into the wide junction, through the little, whatever those things are. They're like those little candies. They come on like the wax paper and you peel them off and you eat them. The little button candy things, candy buttons, whatever they're called. Those things are good. I want some now. This trap made me want some of those little candy buttons. But yeah, green, it's not looking good for green. Oh, the red and purple are duking it out. Purple is going to come in first, followed by red. Along with orange, white, yellow, pink, blue, and then black. See, I didn't pick it this time. See, that's proof. That's proof. It's not rigged. Brown and green. I'm not really sure what happened with that there. So it looks like our winner, or the winner overall, is purple. If you're watching this later and you chose purple, then you are the winner. But I don't know that, so you don't get any points except for you went on here. 50 points if you chose purple. For those of us right now, red is the winner. So Abigail will get 100 points for their win for round 1. So she is in the lead with 100 points. Rigged? Why are y'all screaming rigged for? Come on now. Come on. It's not rigged. Yeah, there we go. That's right, Abigail. Get your story straight, okay? Get your story straight. Abigail came in second overall, but first for our purposes. So let's go ahead and get ready for round number 2. Pick a random track. I don't want to toggle slow-mo. It's too slow. And we're going into the snow globe with the snowman. It's perfect. Just right. And make sure to pick your color that you think is going to win. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, pink, white, black, and brown. Let's see. Kel is sticking with blue. And then Chris is staying with green. Abigail switching up to yellow. All right, and let's see how this is going to turn out. If you're watching this after the fact, pause the video first, comment down below who you think is going to win, and let's see how you do. I'll be checking too. I want to check to see if anybody can actually pick the winner, and then make sure you're not cheating. But yeah, one of these days I do plan on playing this on Twitch on my channel. I am Bryham, my Twitch channel, because if you play on Twitch, you can type in !play, and then your name shows up as a marble, and that's kind of fun. I've played with other streamers games before, and it's just fun to cheer your marble on, and it's a lot of fun. So as fun as this is, like seeing your name on it, it's like, oh, that's me, that's my marble, I'm racing. It's pretty cool. But so yeah, so let's go ahead. That's plenty of time now to get your colors in if you're watching this later on. So we're going to drop the marbles in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Oh, and brown straight through there. I'm not controlling marbles. I want to control the camera. Let's see. Pink and red are following close behind, followed by yellow and then black. Then here comes blue, green, orange, and purple. And there's my daughter Lily, laughing. Making their way down the spaghetti junction. I did check out the car one. The only problem with it is that one you have to play. You have to control your own car if you're watching. So it's not like this one where you just like pick one or it just goes. Like on the race one, the car one looks like you have to actually control your car and try to race it down the thing. From what I can tell, I'm checking it out still. Cause I like the cars racing too. That's always fun. But into the giant spinner balls. I'm going backwards and you go forward. Let's see who can come out first. Oh, looks like brown is gonna make it through. Down to the final corkscrew. But then purple's coming out second. Something with purple. Who said a bad word? I didn't say a bad word. What bad word? Because purple making his way down. Brown wins first, followed by purple. And pink and blue are close. Oh, okay, it's the same thing. You don't control anything. Oh, okay. I was trying to read about it, and it looked like it said you have to control your car. But so yeah, I'll definitely check into that and see about playing that sometime very soon. So we got brown first, purple, pink, blue, yellow, black, red, orange. Then here comes white, and what's up with green? They just don't like you or not, Chris. I'm just saying. This game is just like against you completely. And he didn't say a bad word, Abigail. He just wants to go to Notre Dame and check it out and see the cathedral. That's what he meant. That's what he was talking about. But yeah, the green has green's been kind of slow mo tonight. I don't know what's going on with that. So yeah, so for our purposes, looks like Abigail has yellow, Chris has green. Well, sorry, Chris, last. But of the three of you guys, blue coming in 4th place overall, but that is going to be our winner for the night. So Kale will get 100 points. Kale, you got 100 points. Why are you saying rigged? Why are you calling it rigged? It's not rigged. You got points. You got points on here. And the one I said didn't even finish first. So now Abigail has 100 points. Kale has 100 points. Chris, I mean, at least the green one's consistent. I mean, maybe this time it's gonna win. This is the time was like last, okay, last, and okay, this time it's gonna win. Like you said, the last is first, the first is last. It's just gonna switch it up. That's what's gonna happen. So either Chris is gonna win this time, and just like everybody has a tie, and everybody's gonna get to like you all share the love, or Kale Abigail's gonna win and be the overall winner for Marvel. So let's see what happens. We're gonna pick a random track, see what it gives us. So if you win this round, so you guys don't want a 3-way tie. Then is what I'm hearing. You don't want a 3-way tie. You want to get like you want to settle this tonight, right? Once and for all. Who's the night's winner? So Chris has got black. Kale sticking with blue. And Abigail going back to red. All right. So let's see. Yeah, the black one's been doing pretty good. So I mean, you never know. This one looks similar to the first one we did, but I'm sure it's different. This one's called the Temple of Steve. I guess that's a Minecraft reference. But yeah, let's see how this goes. We're gonna drop in, and 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Take a quick little look. We'll peek ahead to see how this one goes. It's pretty similar to the first one. Oh, but the little thing moves at the end. That's gonna be interesting. Good luck with that. So let's see. Yeah, watch this be the one time the green actually wins. That would be just hilarious to everybody except for Chris. And it looks like white is gonna make its way out first, followed by green. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. Oh, where'd they go? I lost them. White's gonna make their way on out through to the mixer, followed by green, then brown. Uh-oh, green's getting stuck. White is stuck. Brown makes it through. What is with this dude? What can brown do for you? He can win a race. Let's see, red is kind of middle, blue. If blue's behind red. And black is on up there pretty, black's up at first. So Chris has got a good chance of winning this one. Oh, no, black's not in first. The little scorecard thing cheats. I mean, it don't cheat, but it lies to you. Because it looks at who's closest to the finish line, and that's how it decides. So all these little corkscrew things, you can't look at that because you never know. It's like brown's gonna come on down into the next mixer paddle. Oh, and get shot straight through there. Ooh, more of the little button candy things. I gotta get some of those. I gotta find out what they're called and get some. And blue makes it way straight through it, followed by the white. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Let's go down here to the end to see who can make it into the tray, because this one, the tray goes back and forth. Come on, controls. We gotta see this. The tray goes back and forth. So if you go into the dish at the wrong time, you could just drop out into nothing, just like what brown did. Brown is out. Blue, oh, blue is out. Yellow is out. Red is out. Black's gonna come in first, followed by orange. A storybook finish. Purple and white are out. Now let's see if green's gonna drop into third. Pink, still swirling around, going around in circles. And pink makes it in for the final finisher. So the winner, first place in the game and in our hearts, is black, with 100 points going to Chris. So we do have a three-way tie for black. Now, do you guys want to keep the three-way tie and you all have 100 points, you all get the win, or do you want to have one more round for all the marbles? Literally, like whoever wins, you win it all. Who wants to do it? Let's take a vote. There's three of you guys, so if whichever two of you want to do, that's what we're gonna go with. Do you want to take the tie? Okay, Chris wants to duke it out. He wants like last man standing. He wants to see who comes out with us. Kel wants to take the tie. Oh, Chris says if you win this one, you get everybody's points. You have to convince them to have it in the round first. I mean, we'll see. Abigail says she's great at duking it out. All right, so let's do it, Kel. You're outvoted, so we're going to go one more round. Instead of taking everybody's points away, you get to keep your points, but this time it's for 500 points. This round for 500 points. Could be a big time winner. Right on track. Give us a good one. Give us a good one. Oh, the Plinko course. Dave's Death Alley. That does not sound very good at all. That sounds painful. Like there's gonna be a bunch of marbles that are not gonna finish and not gonna make it. So we have Kale is going blue once again. Chris is going brown this time, making a little change. I mean, brown's been doing pretty good, except for that last round it dropped off. But I mean, that was just a crazy, insane, tough map. Abigail going to pink, change it up a little bit. I see, because you've been red, and red's been doing okay, but pink is a little bit lighter. And when things are lighter, then they don't get bogged down as much going through things, so they can make it through everything to the end. I think I see your thinking on there. You're using big brain, like using math and stuff. Abigail won a blue, but yeah, you don't want to risk a tie, right? I understand what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I wouldn't want to tie either, to be honest. Like I want to settle this thing and see who makes it. So yeah. So let's go ahead and drop these marbles in, get this thing rolling. In 3, 2, 1. This is for all the marbles. 500 points at stake. This is the biggest point total we have given away tonight. Orange and red shooting off. Oh, black is shooting way ahead. I'm way behind. Let's go ahead and catch up with black.
Oh, and red shoots past. We got red, black, and white. Just follow the influence of black. Oh no, black is gonna get launched off. Ooh, this one's tough. So black is our first casualty. Off the map. Orange is gonna be way down here. Followed by pink, then red, then brown, then blue. Let's see, we have blue, pink, and brown. Also, pink is way down here. Let's catch up with pink, see how pink's doing. Pink and orange are battling it out. Oh, careful, stay on that track. For 500 points at stake. On the white marble is launched off as well, so white and black are both out. Orange is way down the track, but we're not worried about orange right now because orange is not one of your choices. So pink is in second. Whoa, who just shot by? Blue and red just come flying by pink. They're all getting stuck in the tentacles. Oh, it's gonna be close. Red, then blue, then pink. And pink is gonna get launched off the track. No! Pink is gonna be the first. Not the first, it's gonna be 8th place. The first of you guys to get launched off. So we have orange, and then red is gonna drop in. Purple goes flying off. Yellow coming around. Yellow's gonna drop in for 3rd. Followed by blue and brown are tight. Oh, and brown gets tangled up. Blue's gonna drop in for 4th. And it looks like once again, blue has come through for Kale. So the final result for this one, blue finished 4th, brown finished 5th, and pink was doing so good. Pink was doing so good, but it looks like for tonight, with 600 points, the winner is going to be Mr. Kel Corson. The winner, 600 points. You're taking those points home, and you get to have 600 points. Enjoy your points, however you want to. But yeah, so lots of fun. I always love this game. It's intense. It gets crazy. Lots of fun stuff.
So switching back over to our off from that, it's always so much fun. It's hard to get your mind off of it. But yeah, so let's check in real fast with some scores before we get out of here. See who is winning, how things are going, and I'm not sure if these are final scores or they've got to be late in the game. Ware County 42, Creekside Seminoles 25, and then Pierce County 42, and Central Chargers from Macon. Yeah, their batteries are dead. Somebody got to plug them in and recharge the batteries for next year. But yeah, so speaking of batteries dying, like in the middle of the current, like this main light, the battery died in it, so I was like having to scramble and change batteries, and yeah, I changed batteries in less than the time it takes for a current. That's right. But anyway, so glad you guys were here. What am I missing? Yeah, Jesus reading for the season. I think I'm going to be at church on Sunday. I won't be at church on Sunday either, unfortunately. I say unfortunately. It's unfortunate I won't be at the church, but the reason why is because I'll be out of town with family, having some good family time. That's always good stuff. So yeah. I think Marvel's messing with my audio. It should not be. But it would not surprise me though. Yeah, I got things to work on. I'm probably gonna move to my laptop, start using them here. So I'll make sure everything's tweaked and ready to go for next time. We won't have those issues next time. Like we'll make sure, like we're doing, like we're ready to go, and like it's good. And no more audio issues, and no more random things happening. But yeah, so we will have Lena on Bryham next Friday. As a matter of fact, we'll be here next Friday and the following Friday, so the 11th and the 18th. But then we will not have Late Night with Bryham for 2 weeks because that's Christmas Day and then New Year's Day. So we will have the next 2 weeks, then the next 2 weeks after that off. But in January 8th, we're coming back. Things are going to be a lot different. It's going to be big. It's going to be awesome. Even like some of this might be different. So you want to come check it out and see what's happening, what's going on. But more details about that later on. I got some details at the finalize and get it figured out. But yeah, so glad you guys are joining for tonight. If you're watching this later on, I'm glad you're watching too. Make sure you drop in the comments, say, hey, I was here. Your jokes are stupid, but I watched anyway. Just let me know you're here so I can know that you're here and can reply. And I do reply to your comments. So if you comment, I'll reply to them. But yeah, more gifts coming on. Oh no. So much awesomeness already. But love you guys. So glad you're here. It's after 10 o'clock now, so we're getting in late territory. And when we get late territory, then I get really crazy. So you're not ready for that. So I hope you have a great night. Enjoy the evening. Enjoy this time. And remember, slow down. Take a deep breath. And enjoy the season. Enjoy the reason for it. And, like, hug somebody. Like, probably not a stranger because that'd be kind of weird. But hug a family member. Hug a friend. Probably with masks so you're not breathing on each other, but yeah, hug somebody, like fist bump somebody, let them know that you love them, you care about them, that means something to you, all that good stuff. So, hope you have a great night. See you again next week, and yeah, if you like my hat, comment hat, so I know you like my hat if you're watching this later on, because I like the hat. Do you like the hat? I like the hat. It's a pretty cool hat.